What's up guys, I'm going to be showing a tutorial on how to do different things in Rust. Let's go. First thing what you want to do is you're going to be starting off with a fucking rock, okay? And with that rock, you are going to go over two rocks, or these fucking log pile thingamajigs. Let me show you a rock first. And you're going to be getting sulfur, metal ore, and stones out of all these rocks that you see around. And once you collect that shit, in a second, oh fuck it, you're gonna go over to the wood, wherever you see a wood pile, if you need wood of course, which you do. When you want to hit that, you'll get 7 apiece. If you're using a pickaxe, you'll get, I believe it's 20, and a stone hatchet is 7. You could hit the trees, any one of those trees that you see out there, but you're only going to get 1 wood every hit. So you might as well just find yourself one of those piles. And then when you can, you want to make yourself stone hatchet like I have right there, but it's about to break, so I'm making another one. You'd need 5 stones, which you get from rocks like these. And then you need wood, as like the pile I was just fucking hitting. Okay, and then you're gonna make it, and then you're gonna get more, or I should say, it's gonna be faster to mine. I don't know if you get more out of it, but I do know it is faster when you use an axe or a pickaxe. And then you want to be collecting, and when you have enough, you want to make yourself a bow and arrow, hunting bow, which would be 35 wood, 5 cloth. You would have to kill animals, which would be located, well, it doesn't matter, but if you're using an axe to kill the animals, I'd prefer going after the pigs, because pigs, basically you could hit them while they're running. So don't use your arrows on a pig unless you have hella arrows, because you could easily just kill that bitch with a hatchet. Deer, you could use arrows, but you could also use an axe, either one. And bears, arrows, and wolves, arrows, because those things will fucking attack you, which I'll show you in a second. Lego. Oh god, I need to learn how to pause this shit. What's up guys, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna be showing you how to kill one of these fuckers with a bow, which is preferably what you want to fucking use. You want to be kind of far away, because they will fucking, oh shit, they will chase you. Oh my god, he would fucking move. Okay, don't mind the horrible fucking aiming. I was an admin on the server, so I really didn't use a fucking bow. There we go. Okay, I hit it. As you see, that bitch is gonna fucking chase you. The good thing about a bow is you can load well running. Fucking hit that bitch again. Boom, dead. Shoot that for fun, get that out of here. Take out your fucking axe. And from animals that you kill, you're gonna get blood cloths, food, and cloth. Wait, I just said fucking cloth. And from bears, you'll get leather and animal fat. You can get from every animal, which is used for C4 and explosives. I'll show you everything. What you want to do is now, you can make yourself some armor with that, or you can make yourself a shack with the wood that you have. The metal ore and the sulfur ore, later on when you get yourself a furnace, you put those in there and it turns metal ore into metal fragments, and then sulfur ore into sulfur, which is needed for gunpowder, and explosives and stuff like that. So that's what you want to do after you get yourself a furnace and everything. But in the meantime, when you have enough to build a shack, I'd recommend that, which is wooden shelter. Only takes 50 wood. You want to craft that fucking bitch. So I should really pause this and come back when it's fucking ready. When you're done making your shit, your wood storage and a wooden door, because of course you want a door on it, you're going to want to find a nice safe place to put your shelter where you don't think anyone's going to find it. And then you want to fucking place that bitch. And then you go in there. You don't need to go in there. You can sit out there. Take your door. Boom. Close that bitch off. And then you can make your own password. You can change lock and do whatever you want to fucking do. So just fucking do 2014. Okay, now when you're in here, if you want to spawn back to your shelter if you die for some odd reason, you're going to want to make yourself a sleeping bag. Because wherever you put your last sleeping bag that you placed is where you're going to spawn if you choose the option to spawn at camp. You'll spawn to the last sleeping bag that you placed. And then, yep, you're going to wait for that bitch to fucking make. And you're going to, after that, after sleeping bag, come on. I'm gonna lay that bitch down anywhere you fucking want. Okay, there. And then you want to make a campfire because that's how you're gonna make your raw chicken into cooked chicken, which you need because as you see down here, your food runs out. And if you fucking make it go to 0, you're gonna start losing health. So food is good. You don't need any water or anything because food is obviously the only thing you need to live. It's not like water does anything. Want to put your fucking thing down, okay. Now it comes with 5 wood already in it, but that's only going to last you like 2 fucking chicken. So you're going to want to put some of your wood that you got in there, like that bitch. And how you enter it is hold down E, and it says open, and then you can put your chicken and take out the chicken when you need it. Next, you're going to want to go back to the crafting tab and click wooden storage box. Wood storage box. Because this is where you're going to keep your shit. And you're going to make that bitch. Because you keep everything in there. Unless someone comes in and fucking starts fucking your shit up, but it'll happen a few times. People will find out where your place is, and you know, gravity. But I'll place it. You could put your shit in there, but I'm not gonna do it right now. And then low-grade fuel, animal fat, and cloth is needed to make low-grade fuel, which is also used in explosives. So you're going to want to make that. How many do I need for a furnace? 10. Perfect. Takes 20 seconds. Then voila. You're going to want to make yourself a furnace. Then after that, there's one more step. And boom, you'll be ready to go. Okay, you're going to want to take those, place it wherever the fuck you want, then you're going to want to make your furnace, which is another fucking 30 seconds. And then after your furnace, you want to make not a phone. But after your furnace, you're going to want to make a workbench. Because in order to craft a few of these items, like, say when you get down here, like, I think it's a gun, or something like that. Yeah, guns. And in order to make low quality metal, which you're going to have to turn these, I'll show you real quick. Place your furnace. Put your wood in there, and then put your sulfur and your metal. And that's how you make metal fragments. And with metal fragments, you could go ahead and make, fuck did it go? Low quality metal, which is right here. And that is used to make your guns and some types of ammo and the gun attachments. You need low quality metal, which you need metal fragments from, which you get in here. As you see, metal fragments, sulfur. And then when you get your workbench, you can fucking find a place to put it. Like I'm gonna make another shack right next to this, and I'm gonna have my workbench in there and my repair bench and stuff like that. Nothing really. But, alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace.